Do not adjust your tape deck. Do not adjust your radio. Do not adjust your turntable or your CD player. You know why? Because DJ Premier is here in your ear for you and yours on the 1 and 2s. And you in tune to New York Reality Check 101. Time to go to class, everybody. I'm going to introduce my man that's going to help me rock this. My man, Mr. Dave, the Great, representing Payday Records, A&R, and direction of true hip-hop artists on the underground scene. It's time to expose it. What's up, Dave?
I'm maintaining, yo.
Alright.
Hey, yo, check this out. We searched high and wide, far and low, and we got all the butters here. This is the best of the independent that came out.
No doubt. And without further ado, I think it's time to take y'all to class, as I said before, because I just heard the bell ring. So, I ain't gonna tell you what's going on. Just listen.
Just listen.
Just listen.
Just listen.
Word up.
For underground metaphors, you can scrape an inch below the turf. For what it's worth, my style's been developed in the core of the earth. The exhale's volcanic, the inhale is seismic. So for underground metaphors, you can scrape an inch below the turf. For what it's worth, styles. For underground metaphors, you can scrape an inch below the turf. For what it's worth, styles. For underground metaphors, you can scrape. For underground metaphors, you can scrape it. For underground metaphors. For underground, for underground, for underground metaphors. You can scrape an inch below turf, but it's what it's worth. My style's been developed, core of the earth. The exhale's volcanic, the inhale is size. Brothers, alive, one arrives with the natural ability to run through your crew on 214, 213 to 212. In other words, from Dallas to LA to the place where Jay stay. Every day is Mayday, so you can talk your trash on how you wet NMCs with mad blood. Stay out, but out, you can't stand the rain. I'm looking, brain stain. Black and reflect on jealous, can't. It's like a raw deal, consistent with the way I make you feel. The end stay revealed while the means I conceal. And those who try to steal get decapitated. You wanna snatch my H2O type flow, but it evaporated. I displays my credentials over instrumentals, and my potential increases at a rate that's exponential. It's detrimental questioning my thesis. The penetration's exact like amniocentesis. I rip your rhyme to pieces after draining out your fluid. My vocab is fluent, yours is evident of being truant. I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look before my night takes a rook. Cause everybody rapping and only few can flow. So why the hell they trying to deal with live? I don't know. I handle true MCs on their block or at their show. So if you come with bull, kid, keep it on the low. Cause yo, I got the hair splitting, self-written, unbitten style that leaves the competition running scared and shaking in their pants. You best to set it off, cause black, it ain't no second chance once I'm open. All you're doing is hoping that the live one will put the mic down, but son, don't try to snatch it after. The laughter won't cease from the comparison. I dare you, son. Step around the booth when I'm on. The microphone magician says poof, you're gone with the wind. There's no trace of your friends, cause you don't know where the beginning ends or where the end begins. But you see, that's the difference. You get sold, I get paid. Like I told you, you play. If you're both to have to rain on your parade, you belong in special ed if you think you got it made. J Live with the mic is like a chef with the blade. Cause suckers get sliced and sauteed. Yeah, you thought the joint was fly, but the flight was delayed. Because everybody's rapping and only few can flow. So why the hell they trying to deal with live? I don't know. I handle true MCs on the block or at this show. So if you got some bull, kid, keep it on the low. Yes, everybody's rapping and can't nobody flow. So why the hell they trying to deal with live? I don't know. I handle true MCs on the block or at this show. So if you got some bull, kid, keep it on the low. Cause yo, I take the brain matter of pretenders through my mental blender and then return to sender. My pen don't pretend to offend. I intend to render MCs hanging loose like a fender bender. I recommend, regardless of your gender, that you strike messing with J Live from your agenda. And remember that whoever lends a helping hand to defend ya will get burnt to a cinder. As I end the reign of whack MCs with their suicidal tendencies, rendering me sick with the thoughts of killing enemies. But then I return to reality, metaphorically murdering MCs when they battle me. You can't rattle me. I'm not your average snake slithering through the grass. I surpass the serpent as I hit the class. You consider me crass as I wax that ass. Stop, no joke, but you best believe I get the last laugh.
Premier DJ Premier Premier DJ
Premier
Premier DJ Premier DJ
Premier.
Yeah. Now this one goes out to my brother Barry Black. Yeah. Now this one goes out. Yeah. Now, yeah. Now this one goes out to my brother Barry Black. Day one. To my brother Barry Black. Day one. To my brother Barry Black. Day one. I used. Yeah. Now this one goes out to my brother Barry Black. Day one. I used to rat-a-tat on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats. I used to rat-a-tat on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats. The rhyme and Buster, where you gotta be your landlord for your residence. I used to rat-a-tat on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats. I used to rat-a-tat on many doors in my time and dig many fat ass beats. I used to rat-a-tat on many doors and dig many fat ass beats with the rhyme and Buster, where you gotta be your landlord for your residence or pay rent up in them tenements. Stay bent like that kid disappointment. He shifted. Had to sell my SP and my 950, bucking with them hip hop derelicts. Yo, they don't got the feel or the optics. My repertoire changes more than A&Rs who couldn't see a thoroughbred with binoculars. He bugging, wanna sign a cousin. That's what he did. That's it, we got a new kid. Mr. Big Wig, said my jig soon done. Miss Wig, no son. Time to bring forth the Brainwash campaign. I beat upon the strongest piece in the game. And peace to them refugees with that real hip hop and not them 2-cent movies. Say word up. We real hip hop and not them 2-cent movies. Say word up. Real hip hop and not them 2-cent movies. Say word up. Real hip hop and not them 2-cent movies. Say word up. We got to break it on down to make records. We got to break it on down to maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the bullshit. You best know how to play the game. We break it on down to make records. We got to break it on down to maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the bullshit. You best how to game. Now who's next with the tongue? I blow funk out the lung. Kiddo is 98, stay alive or get. Now here we come extra. All up in your dome in the zone. I should've just left them alone. Is you ready for the bomb? The feed on to drop this on the target. Now my time to spark this remedy. Have you heard of me? I be the wicked true color with the funk in the factory. Now who be wetting up the market like floods? Talking about they got flavor but don't got no taste buds. Liar, I bet the devil set your whole soul on fire. The race for the strong and it's down to the wire punk. I break breads with the skunks. Yo, that's that funk now. Say word up. We got to break it on down to make records. We got to break it on down to maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the bullshit. You best know how to play the game.
Yes, just a little taste of success has gone straight to your head.
I'll be the Nike, yo, holder of the 4, aka Juggernaut. Walk on Harlem as 4. I do my thing like a deadly game of pool. Game over when the white knocks the 8 ball in the hole. I don't think so, I'm moving on my predecessors. I ain't sneaky out of shift to get way ahead of this thinking next man. Posse click all clan. I don't scare easy, only God can see me. This is the Brainwash, we bumpin' 2 G's. Futuristic styles here, there, and overseas. I represent the earth as a whole, 360 degrees, watch it unfold. I'm a bill, can you stop this? Hells no. Product of the environment, virtually unstoppable. Me and True boss to take it to the next level. Go head on hands, bloody boxing with the devil. And it's like that, I guess to maintain. Stimulate the cerebellum straight from the brain. Say word up.
We got to break it on down and make records. We got to break it on down and maintain. Got no time to be caught up in the bullshit. You best know how to play the game.
You're right about top now. Oh, well, this is best house.
Premier DJ Premier DJ
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey yo, give me stocks like brokers. I'm killing all you chumps with the choker, the big joker. Holding trumps while you getting broker. So callete la boca. I like my coffee black, give me cream to. Hey yo, give me stocks like brokers. I'm killing all you chumps with the choker, the big joker. Holding trumps while you getting broker. So callete la boca. I like my coffee black, give me cream to make. Hey yo, give me stocks like brokers. I'm killing all you chumps with the choker, the big joker. Holding trumps while you getting broker. So callete la boca. I like my coffee black, give me cream to make it boom. Any challenger can get hung like a calendar and changed by the month. I remain in the front, I don't fuck with fakes. Never ran from Jakes. Sabi high like the stakes, getting cream like Drake's cupcakes. No mistakes, I wouldn't play myself like all you MCs and get thrown in Ricky Lakes. Cause I ain't jonesing like Jenny. Plus I keep it real like when Janet was Penny. I'll be a master, Edo G with that nigga Laster. Holding MC still, and we're moving right past ya. With 44,000 ways to blast ya. Cause a nigga gotta do what he has to. Knock you off balance. Good.
What up and down, crews falling camp losses. And hell you forced to spell with metaphorical forces. Now microphones, fiends for my vocal tones, 24 grown. Running down one day, no right from wrong. I master my opponents, lift the scene, success, succeed. It's a month first, you win this biz, so blessed. Money I roll like Finsta and phrases to north. For surgery, pressing grandjury. Like all of the north, but it's to get down to your throat. Low and then none. Always in the run, use what you done done. Now still notes on your body structure. The masterpieces. And now I've released your mental things like fishes and bitches. No brain, no like synthesis. When my mind's spreading in game, crime stock can't relate to bring the ruckus. Darkness, shotty is niggas to spark this. I turn them harmless when I'm rhyming, niggas got this, the unstoppable. Laster, money bring heat, I laugh, the Omega. Think of my path amidst the backdraft. Cause MCs get dragged like fags, holding a 6-6 flag. When the mic get open, kid, I sweep them off the Ava. Left your face with one flow, no not blow. Swallow your fronts, now you shitting still at your asshole.
You off balance. Good. You off balance. Good.
Only the strong survive, but the slickers be the richest. I told my shot up with a nickel. Full moon status, Snapchat sprees the food that we get props like a new do. All legal portables make crews not nowhere to run to. So when you enter, learn to get burned and overstand the realness, son. Answer few concerns, cause faces of death would form a target on your jacket. The wanted max spit beans approach you like a faggot death pool, like a madness cops roll. Try to bag us deep in the corner of Blue Hill, wide open, still scared to bust. But we see no fuss. Now I mean the chicks get back like grocery. Try to get that mail on real. Crews run solo like blacks on black. Guns don't stay silent. I'm these rapping crews are balanced. 617 mass massive. We scarf you for life. Ghetto survivor, son. Leave two in your secret box.
kinda cute. Your man is driving coops, I use my climbing boot. Blase, blase, blah, not a star. I don't have a car, fuck all the chatter, you cannot have a bra. Peep the framework, see if the game work. Hurts the game, a man hurt. Kinda cute. Your man is driving coops, I use my climbing boot. Blase, blase, blah, not a star. I don't have a car, fuck all the chatter, you cannot have a bra. Peep the framework, see if the game work. Hurts the game, a man hurt. Same dirt on the same skirt as the week pass. It's like the freak fad. Catch a whiplash on the Jeep's pad. Throw on the switch just to get rich. Call your hun before I bag it. After that, it's chicken head, bitch. I only got the digits when I met you. Since he had the Benz, he boned your friends and got some head too. Hoes don't doze, cause the mic goes pop when I rock. I'll be psycho, but that's another matter. This ain't a lover's matter. Still walking, ducking, duck, rubber's fatter. Like, I know what's looking right at the stoplight. Hold the jag up, you get bagged up like this was shot right. I guess it's all that. Laying like doormat speed. When I make this hit, try to catch me. I told her, 960 years, all the papers near. Now I need me a gas mask, all these vapors clear. For hours, with all her power, just to see how your Range Rover feel. On the rail, that's head over wheels. So what's the deal, huh? Let's keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Yo, honey, bust it, let's discuss it for a little bit. I know the middle stick, so go ahead with your little tits. A nigga rolling in the car from Tags, looking tight ragged. On the night racket, concoct with Reeboks in the flight jacket. But that's okay, cause when you play it, it's a price to pay. A small wage, heading the whole ways, twice a day. Don't front though, I make it flow through the guts slow. Or the butt, made her scream like I struck gold, that's cold. Better yet, it's freezing, honey steady teasing. Tip the season for skeezing, no teasing, just some heavy breathing. Whole pros and where she blows, only heaven knows, no clothes. Oh, got that 5411, no, that trick. I guess I trick for this pair of kicks, just to gas him, have a girlfriend's ass and you we share his dick. Divided equally, and thinking frequently. They always beeping me, we do this secretly, so you don't speak to me. Get annoyed with Floyd, creep up the back street, ain't that sweet. You don't see them hookers in his backseat. Time to time to get the rubber grind, I guess love is blind. Or we caught you in your eye with his brother's nine. I'd rather use my North Flakes in the North Face. Watch her please just to get them keys on your court date. Dawn got it going on since you gone, pal. Your man Sean, get the horn now. Hi, so what's the deal, huh? Let's keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? So what's the deal, huh? Let's keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? I left this honey in the air like no gravity. Cause of her thoughts, now she's in the porch of insanity. So as you enter, since you commenced up, play the role, you gon' play the cold in the winter. And if you get another fucking all less in her circumference in the month than in another bucket. I be the one to pass by her with the cash, kinda crash, still behind that ass in my Pathfinder. Tryna front like she fonda, niggas in ganja, till I call up Sandra. Why? I forget menage a trois in the car with Vonda. Hitting it till she smell herself, cause she sell herself like Hondas. These bitches is bugged out, or I'm thugged out. Cause I told her the ride was over, get the fuck out, get your lugs out, get the walking. That's how the wind blows, power windows, so I can't hear the shit you're talking. You want a drive stick? Come buy my prize whip, chinky eyes with lolly, all that old fly shit. But wake up without makeup and get the clear view. Only place I be seeing you is in my rear view. So what's the deal, huh? Let's keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh? So what's the deal, huh? Let's keep it real, huh? You like these wheels, huh? Tell me how they feel, huh? Head over wheels, huh? Head over wheels, huh?
You are just lacing them. Tell me, where are you getting this from?
Yo, man, I still dig in the crates. Not just for the oldies, but for all the new stuff that's coming out. I look at hip-hop like this, man. You gotta walk around, hit the streets, know what's going on in the streets, in the community. You know what I'm saying? So that way, everything lasts. Hip-hop will never die.
Hey, yo, you know something? You're about one of the only DJs I know that still go record shop, and even though you can walk up and label and get them joints for free.
Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? The underground started hip-hop. The underground was gonna hold the fort down if it ever tried to crumble. Word up, man. I know there's times I've had $20 in my pocket, and I was like, damn, I don't know if I should get this 12-inch, but because I gotta go do this, and I gotta get food, and I really ain't got no time to get no loot today, so boom. I'm gonna go ahead and spin on this record because I really want it. That's love, yo. That's hip-hop for real.
Hey, yo. Check this out. Take the music down for a minute. I want to say something, man. To all you rappers out there that think you're too big for the underground, think again, because the underground puts you on and the underground should take you down.
That's right.
On that note, let's get into some more joints.
No doubt. Let's do this.
B-E-E-double-O, so easily. Will I E-M-C-E-E-N-Y-C-B, the locality. Trying to inflate this low salary. My sex is fat and yours is low calorie. Too full of carbohydrates to flow my rate. I shake and vibrate the lightweight and make folks migrate. Plant seed and let it germinate. Vermin, I terminate. Verbally, I offend more than the more fermentate. Burn. Double-O, so easily. Will I E-M-C-E B-E-E-double-O, so easily. Will I E-M-C-B-E-E-double-O, so easily. Will I E-M-C-E B-E-E-double-O, so easily. Will I E-M-C-B-E-E-double-O, so easily. Will I E-M-C-E-E-N-Y-C-B, the locality. Trying to inflate this low salary. My sex is fat and yours is low calorie. Too full of carbohydrates to flow my rate. I shake rate, violate, light making, make rate, migrate. Plant seed and let it germinate. Vermin, I terminate. Verbally, I offend more than the more fermentates. I burn this break when I get busy. The crowd asks, what is he? Human or robot? My flow's hot. Those that know not must be dizzy. So, how many fingers do you see? You going up? 1, 2, 3? Cause I knocked your ass silly. Of course I'm living big, but who the hell is Billy? Try to feel me, and I put you on the floor quicker than Tyson did McNeil.
Hey yo, once you hear the capital A, rappers stay with you for a while, son, it won't go away. Composing dramatical plays, element natural ways. Control your thoughts like sipping crazy horse, photo court, stay dipped in polo sport menswear. A butter be the one you and your friends fear. Natural E, we dropping gems here, shining for 10 years, and keep writing until my pen's ink up on the paper. Rhyming the flavor, too higher than the skyscraper. My maid's made, deacon, my thoughts connecting like when my people stay sleeping, A's creeping. I'm making mics erase the jacket. When the master, while you procrastinate, I graduate past the grade. You see my flow will fascinate. Natural E, we collaborate. Check it, this rap is great. Riz, scratch it up like sissy fights, but I forever shine like New York City lights. What?
Rising to the top, no one can stop we.
Natural elements.
Forever S-H-I-N-E.
We keep rising to the top, no one can stop we.
Natural elements.
Forever S-H-I-N-E.
Yo,
Physically, I bring the pain here. The shorty's wet like rain gear. I hit you up 50 like New York City train fare. Yo, a day I rock the same gear, cause money low. I bag a honey dough. And swung go out to all my sunny bros in NYC. No fees, Bronx. My territory, you confess to a priest. Writing lyrics is better for me. Never sweat a shorty. Now I'm broke. Got no sort of pull, but in the future, when I got money, I'll be adorable. But shorty played herself like brothers on the train using the portable telly. Cause both of y'all look the same, like Aaron Hall and R. Kelly. I bust a shot like Marbury. Battle, you must be sniffing something like Dow Strawberry. Check what I get nice with. My right hand is what I grip a mic with. In the future, I circle numbers on this Lex priceless. But yo, me getting burnt or hurt won't be tolerated. I got rhymes up to forget it, I'm constipated.
See, these lines be like graffiti burners, essence tags, mental haul as I combust like air before meets flame. Into your face with no shame. Rappers be talking like they rich when they be riding a train. And when they flow, you know it all sound the same. Repetitive like escalators, plus sweeter than now and laters. Your cloud about as much weight as a sheet of paper. You have no flavor, pull in my saber. Removing you from the agenda. Wanna be contenders for like September through November. Get open-ended, then verbally dismembered. Remember essence flows. I'm treating you like men do. To go low, to get dough. See the mic, you need to let go. You're hollow, you can't rip it with expertise. Please, this MC put simply is a G-O-double-D-E-double-S. You cannot contest.
Keep rising to the top.
No one can stop me.
Natural elements.
Forever S-H-I-N-E.
Keep rising to the top.
No one can stop me.
Natural elements.
Forever S-H-I-N-E.
Premier DJ Premier DJ
Premier
Premier DJ Premier
Rugged like Rwanda, don't wander far or get trapped up. Quick to rush the spotlight, baby. Rugged like Rwanda, don't wander far or get trapped up. Quick to rush the spotlight. Rugged like Rwanda, don't wander far or get trapped up. Quick to rush the spotlight, baby. You're in, get mopped up. Tax that spray the hall with rap aerosol. Rugged like Rwanda, don't wander far or get trapped up. Quick to rush the spotlight, baby. You're in, get mopped up. Tax that spray the hall with rap aerosol. Organized graffiti lectures and can't control. On level with the devil, racing uptown, first aboard Apache. I'm much too much for any demon style to master me. From the Throgs neck bridge to the Hell's Gate, lyrically detonating, sparking in 80s and bottle rockets into nigga chaser. Downtown graffiti the face, a heroin the base. Open the eye, clean, open like the Grand Canyon. Couldn't hang if they was lynched by the Grand Dragon. Searching for my styles like Job Corps. Coming home on work release, shoplifting at the rack store. But I'm talking get like Nathan Wynn, storming Asco Cheesy. With a big baseball bat, you get balled like De Niro. But Sandwich still ain't nothing but a hero. Just a small sample of the abstract. When the rhyme get crazy hot and lyrics don't know how to act. Just a small sample of the abstract. When the rhyme get crazy hot and lyrics don't know how to. Just a small sample of the abstract. When the rhyme get crazy hot and lyrics don't know how to act. Whether shooting joints or wax, I go all out and attack crabs and herbs that's crazy whack. We all can't be pimps and we all can't rap. You got to get your dollars on cause it's on like that. Here's what I want you to do, Nick. To get the green axe and burgundy forerunner. Inhuman like Blade Runner when I'm in or just look at the drummer. Transistor blister feedback, freak the impedance. Funk low, we expose frequencies exceeding. Napalm can drop long range like fiber optic. Check the rhyme activity, your skills is microscopic. Peace to my crew and my nigga LP who's here to spark it, causing all these cracks.
Check it, man, afflicted. Quadrant on 50, lungs misty. Calling me Maximilian, cause I'm that crazy robot teetering on the edge of outer space. Spitting buckshot, the black holes surround me. You found me. As far as I'm concerned, I got your asses in an urn bigger. The temperamental holding on board, kid. What you can function? Tracks is tight, dusty. Drinking water out the well of life, man, I'ma piss it back rusty. flesh and phonics. You're goddamn right, I'm on it like aorta pacemakers hooked up to clappers. Clap off, welcome to my freeform jubilee. Look at me, been witness to the shit you wanna be. DBA, lyrical P, burners and sippin', I'm a psycho fan. Feeding on fast, pass and dip, in and out of my invisible state. Forerunner rep, tyrannical, Rex like text bust, mechanical, rusty, gone a weasel, printing beats on the easel. Shoot a head up, what bitch, you're boxing shadows. Look out my way, you pull the breath out your battle. Breaking your double helix, and now this shit is single, not mono. I burn the needle out your funnel. LP, the third gunner on the grassy nose. Scroll, keep the seventh seal of heaven in my pocket. You faggot like sprockets, you motherfuck the Houston Rockets. I'm so sick of recycle metaphors, bet, but I'd fuck Laura Ingalls only when she's done with her chores. Got rappers tiptoeing on the highway to heaven. Got man, it's like Bruce Banner when he's stressed. I'm sick of ya. Corny beats in your crowd involved hooks, cause I'm a thinker. Evil ain't is letting off stinkers.
8 steps to perfection. The sum of each part forms an octagon. Let rhyme styles get smart.
8 steps to perfection. The sum of each part forms an octagon, but rhyme styles get smart.
The holy terror, last move you made wasn't ever won't win. Playing taps on the violin. You can never comprehend the rhyme origin. I rate when I get Chinese Jamaican like a chin. Hot rockin' corduroy valleys that's so fitted. Niggas came and asked out my tracks and left them shitted. Fuck the movement, lubricate the smooth shit. Just to let you know, never do I use it. Strictly the blueprint for the ghetto music in my cipher. Shorty the sniper, Jeep like Cherokee. When I take aim handling wall-to-wall MCs. Mr. Madman, attract lyrics like magnets. The fuck up, speaker cabinets when I'm stabbing it like the juice. Then go Bronco bustin' loose, that's my word. You couldn't shoot or try to compute the math. To kick any tight sport like the Vandal, I'm manhandle. MCs get murdered like Chickasaw. I'm trapped in the bedroom with the Texas chainsaw. Massacre 1, 2, 3 to take an Pelham. Eastwick underground, New York be the dwelling. I keep telling them, the state of the mind be the mentals. If you murder up in the ghetto, you murder when it's simple.
For mayor, 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 for mayor. For mayor, for mayor, for mayor, for mayor, for mayor, for mayor, for mayor.
At the end of 1974, when Daddy Dukes went raw, the chosen sperm to explore and reach the egg for sure. A child through the birth canal on the 9-month trap. Released on this wild earth, my generation hit worse with my development arrested by the government. Younger niggas struggling, living life got me wondering. New shit I'm discovering. Yo son, I can't sleep. Situation so deep, my niggas drowning in the streets. Another rapist in store, and younger murderers walk. They got shit locked in a fort. $1.50 if you talks. Verbalizing hard times, find no ways to recline. Dedicated to the rhyme, looking shades genuine. I survive hard times, prime time. As I rewind my thoughts and reminisce, sipping OE courts. Rest in peace to my peeps who died up in the streets. Fuck Halloween treats, cause ain't shit sweet.
Change. My life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change. My life has changed, and I will never be the same.
Growing up on these Brooklyn streets, it was hard for black teeth to make these motherfucking ends meet. The first store that closed up got stuck, and if you didn't give me your cash, I put one in somebody's gut. I ran buck wild through these streets with this crew of individuals, committing crimes well performed like a ritual. Until one day my mom tried to send me upstate to Job Corps. I didn't know what the fuck for, so I pulled out my pals and called up the nigga Al. What's the deal, son? It's been a fucking long while. He said, Joe Black T, I had this dream about this cream. I'm going all out for mines by any fucking means. We grabbed our pen and pads and wrote about this world going mad and how times was getting real bad. But what we need to do is connect with the mother two and make that dream you had come true.
I'm out the front door, don't wanna deal with this bullshit no more. What for? I'm ready to throw this heart on the floor. Back in the days, yo, Ty had it all. Women on call, sex and all, summer, winter, spring, and the fall. Then my moms broke out to get away from NY, no doubt. Then I settled down, made one girl a spouse. Should have known, couldn't replace moms. My heart rang the alarm, situation was the bomb. I roamed the streets, started smoking weed, drinking heinies, tapping heinies, writing words to rich beats. Became an everyday struggler, stereotyped the hustler, constant bother. Resided with my father, frequently talked with my mother. Reactions crazy, revenge thoughts maybe. Asking what am I doing here? Someone come save me, cause I feel I got no purpose. Stability, no surface. There's different type moods with an attitudinal nervous. And no one is here to maintain my mind frame. Now I'm doing shit I never did before.
Change, my life has changed, change, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same.
Brought up on green and patch, and never had no action. Every day I find myself in the same old fashioned saddle. My same fucking Pumas and Lees, toe up at the knees, that would always squeeze. My buns, they have no funds, I'm young and dumb. Left school at 3 o'clock to face an eviction. In tears, as it appears, my crib for years has just been rented to the landlord kids. No rhythm, cause my rec was rather ass. Surpassed third class, quick to stash when the photo flash. In contrast, I was labeled as an outcast, afraid to telecast. Cause chicks that tell me kiss their ass, low self-esteem, but mom don't get me clean. Suede front, sporting, payday's a madman dream. Chantel, my princess, she will live to be a queen. And as the moonbeam, me and my team will be counting cream.
Change, my life has changed, and I will never be the same. Change, the world has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, you should make a change, and you must never be the same. Change, evil deed has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, big mind has changed, and it will never be the same. Change, Mr. Walter has changed, and it will never be the same.
Y'all is now tuned to the Elder Head Toucher, Shane, Final Reanimation. My man Joe. But check this out, y'all.
Deep in the depths of the mind, the poet's prime, trapped like a mime. In the same space of time, lifeless. Vocals excel in trifles. The centerfold of your cipher.
Y'all is now tuned to the Elder Head Toucher, Shane, my man Joe. But check this out, y'all.
In the depths of the mind, the poet's prime, trapped like a mime. In the same space of time, life deep in the depths of the mind, the poet's prime, trapped like a mime. In the same space of time, deep in the depths of the mind, the poet's prime, trapped like a mime. In the same, deep in the depths of the mind. Deep in the depths of the mind. Deep in the depths of the mind. The poet's trapped like a mime. In the deep in the depths of the mind. The poet's prime, trapped like a mime. In the same space and time, lifeless. vocals excel with trifles and a fun of your ciphers. My aura shines divine price, much too complex to yap. Perhaps my thinking cap reveals the skills unlimited. Happens mentally the exaggerate and fabricate. My words collaborate, formulating a sentence. It's all ill when the blunt in mind invents this intense mechanism. Respect next to wisdom makes the gods tell. Flammable, grammable, feel gentile. Reigning dominant, leave me essential. I sense down, don't know the all comprehensively. Energy enters me when I depart. It's like sweet sorrow. Bottles I can't rest. Equals to my comprehension be just too complicated. That get vexed and just step. I rather snatch a rapper's rap, ruminant to a degree. And I'm debris. Vocally, y'all label me as the illest mic. Top biller, still in the grind, the mind driller, sublime thriller. Poetically, how I'm depicted. The rhythm got me addicted, so my ill skill inflicts it on any device. Nice, similar, the verbal price. Enormous, my performance equally will be precise. We putting rappers on ice, the ultimate heist. Most of them should have thought twice, now they paying the price. I knock them out like Mike Tyson when the tracks connect. The engines to my comprehension be just too complex. I knock them out like Mike Tyson when the tracks connect. The engines to my comprehension be just too complex. I knock them out like Mike Tyson when the tracks connect. The engines to I knock them out to be just too complex. I knock them out like Mike Tyson when the tracks connect. The engines to my comprehension be just too complex.
The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
Much too complex.
The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
To MC the art of rhyme, pure. I think of all these ill skills international. You see my words in action will attract the steel like a magnet. Niggas is stagnant and incomplete like the fragments. Actually, my words are jagged edge criminal, borderline subliminal, one of the earth's finest minerals. I'm past the pinnacle and still I hold my fort like a general. Intervals all exert the maximum, release the minimal energy. Cognac Hennessy sort of blurred the memory. Remember me, that ill nigga? I still trigger thoughts sporadic, set the bill bigger. Standards, mics and metaphors of what the man is might merge. I recite slurs with the right words. What occurs when I conjure illest spirits from beyond ya. You was warm like a launcher. The drama ganja drains away, plain as day. When my mind's AK spray in the AKA 9-trade, double brains bubble then fry. Mass murderous, the illest niggas we derive from out the dark. So kill the talk, either that or walk the walk. You claim you had your shit together, now it's falling apart. Blind mind, no heart. Who would've thought you'd be whack? We gave you dap at the beginning, now we taking it back. I only boogie from a track where mad niggas react. We specify the artifacts and represent them on wax. We gon' wax.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex.
Much too complex.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much too complex. Much too complex.
Let's take a deep breath and inhale and exhale. For those imprisoned in the minds and those who've been bailed. Fuck the fan shit's about to hit the windmills. What I reveal on Omni still is strictly been real. Y'all know the deal. Still, stilos, alter egos. Poetry hits my peoples like food for thought. Vocals distort shorts to sequels. Mics forever like the paradox of pure evil. But crowds will come like throwing crumbs to the seagulls. Too predictable. Old folks praying cathedrals. Trying to live that better life legal. Feeble my minds remain haunted by mad things. I want it. Plus everything is real when you're blunted. These days the trees blaze. Ethically shade. We back spin them like the DJs. Play a beat sways. I'm the live one. Mike's like a knife that's cutting you down to size in the fantasy land. You and your mans was devising. We wise men. Puzzle your thoughts. It ain't surprising. I set it off like horizons. No mistakes allowed. Strategically, it's like I'm moving the crowd. By licking shots, busting up at the clouds. We be audacious, treading on glaciers. Slang I spray down and Tangeray without the chasers. On the earth, there ain't a place that you can run to hide. When my sons collide with your planet. Rock bottom solid, my frame be like granite. Very few can understand it. The dialect erect perfects my mic sex when the thoughts connect. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. The engine to my comprehension is just too.
Greater than your Benz or your Lex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. Greater than your Benz or your Lex. The engine to my comprehension is just too complex. Much 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 too complex.
Hey, yo, that G-Depp joint was hot. Head over wheels. But, yo, I can't relate to that because I'm pushing a yellow Nova with 1 brown door and 3 ball tires.
Hey, yo, it's all good, yo. I'm telling you, you can push that. Yo, straight up, man, because if you driving and playing that in your car, that car you pushing turn into a Benz, you know what I'm saying? At least until the song go off.
All right, that's the way I be feeling, yo. Yo, but I just want to give a shout out to a couple of cats, you know, that represented, that looked out for us, you know, that put us in the game. You know, everybody who checked in on this album, man, and kept it real. All you cats be saying you be keeping it real, but you don't, because when you get up in the majors and you forget about the underground and don't be lacing the college and the mix show DJ.
Sneak up on you.
Whoa, that's bad news, baby.
Right.
So all these cats that pressed it up independently and put it out there.
Trunk of the cars.
All that, man. I'm loving you guys. I am loving it.
No doubt.
You know?
We got to keep that going because that's how even the hip-hop thing started. Independently, majors took over and then all of a sudden the rules are being changed by the people who didn't make the original rules. Can't do that. Just take it back. Keep it real.
You don't respect the rules. Get out the game.
And on that note, I think it's time to hit the 1 and 2s again, Mr. Dave.
Yeah, let's get into that next joint, Preem. You know how you do it. Give me a jig and bring it in, baby.
Yeah.
Straight down.
You don't, you won't stop, everybody. You don't, you won't quit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We back metal down. We back metal things. We back metal things. Straight down.
Yeah. You don't, you won't stop.
Straight down. Straight down.
You don't, you won't stop. You don't, you won't quit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We pack metal down. We pack metal things. We pack metal things just to settle things. Where we pack metal things just to settle things.
Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole. Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles. Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole. Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles. Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole. Roll, El Producto style, Buddha mind state, but I don't see the pre to proceed. Follow my lead, I rock well when somebody's watching me. Rhymes fine like Denzel, having shorties all jocking me. My poetry painting pictures, call me Picasso. Not so fast, put your microphone back in the stash. Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole. Roll, El Producto style, Buddha mind state, but I don't smoke weed to proceed. Follow my lead, I rock well when somebody's watching me. Rhymes fine like Denzel, having shorties all jocking me. My poetry painting pictures, call me Picasso. Not so fast, put your microphone back in the stash. When I'm through, foes with hoes. Take what fits, you ain't worth but OC hole. Dick made of gold, soul controller, ruler of my desk, all eyes on me. Like a band 38 double D's, rest assured. When I be on the mic war, holding the goods like you buying in a surplus store. You see, I brought it down a notch so you could understand. Oh, I'm smooth like a harp, you nothing but a banjo. Advanced show, Tech-9 style. Flip, running to the likes of a Mongo slave. Fall out, the general be on command now. At the quarter of the century, I'm a Jan child. Fuck that, abbreviated FT. Soon to come, bust off, we bust back, strapped, ready for war.
But when you hear this shit, I'm at your head who swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this, bitch, I'm at your metal swing. This is a ghetto thing where we pack metal things.
Get your motherfucking orders of protection. MC's question. See, I was raised in the ill tech section, and it persuaded my poetical selections to be hardcore. Shit, I swore on my father's grave I make slaves of niggas who play brave. I crave to engrave my name inside of the pavement in my basement's an arrangement from different devices that slices the first who thinks who thought they are the nicest. My advice is to you, think twice. The price to pay is your life. Jesus Christ, I am the Pharaoh. The road I'm on is kinda narrow. Plus there's a fork in the shit and I don't know which way to go. But these scriptures are sculptures. The rules are dead rappers, the words of a above vote, fight. I write the type of shit that make niggas incite race riots. From the hate that white invited, sinister. When it's the time to finish the rhyme, watch the minister climb up. Filling in the atmosphere like cannabis. And if it's activating me, believe I'm captivating heat. Plus I'm decapitating 3 MCs with my axe like Taraxis. Practice allows me to receive information like faxes. What?
When you hear this shit, I let your head swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I let your head swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things. You better watch your back. It takes concentration and confrontation. So fuck conversating and contemplating. Arms I'm breaking. Spin a barrel while like a carousel. Cause no one please babble out, especially when I have a L. These raps is meant to fear. Yo, I'ma rip this shit this here. My comprehensive skills to leave you in intensive care. Check my credentials with pen and pencils or instrumentals. I make you mental, experimental. Don't be acting cockamamie, cause niggas on my block is crazy talking that rap shit. You couldn't even rock a baby, bitch. I went out and bought a rifle. Cause F is more than trifle. I'm sorta psycho like a retard on a motorcycle. My mind changes when the time changes. And MC that ain't saying shit might as well be rapping the sign language. I get dark in eyes when I spark the lies. Start starving guys, have them screaming, let's compromise. And love a fly brawl, so I stall. Keep looking at me, I'ma spray some Lysol in your eyeball. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. Yeah, 9-7 and forever, street smarts.
Premier DJ
Going through my headphones, staring at space and running through the red zone, feel like rhyming. Freestyling, going back in the time when brothers wasn't wildin'. But nowadays it's a brand new tactic. Brothers be getting fly and traveling galactic. But better beam down to earth. I'm blowing up with mine. Yo, it's the inner city blues. Going through my headphones, staring at space and running through the red zone, feel like rhyming. Freestyling, going back in the time when brothers wasn't wildin'. But nowadays it's a brand new tactic. Brothers be getting fly and traveling galactic. Beam on the earth. I'm blow up with mine first. When I was young, I used to roll with thugs that sold drugs, extorting high caliber weapon transporting. It was very important to the niggas on the block that you knew how to get down when it was time to rock. Came like we was raised on the farm. I mean, niggas be on their way to school getting clicked on. In 81, niggas used to get thrown up in the suplex and robbed for they summer youth checks. What? Other stick up kids looking like who's next? Running up, knocking niggas out in 2 steps or 3 steps. These steps ran printing. Every day was a fight like it was San Quentin. Niggas hinting about who been snitching to the dean. At 3 o'clock, his wig got split up on the scene. I guess $1.50 just ain't good enough no more. Kids be playing tag with the fofo mag. Little bad motherfuckers need to stay in school. Shorty, I went the same route, so I'm dropping the Jew. Mad niggas getting killed over nothing. Straight squeezing off on motherfuckers when you hit they nerve button. It was the inner city blues going through my headphones, staring at space and running through the red zone, feel like rhyming. Freestyling, going back in the time when brothers wasn't wildin'. But nowadays it's a brand new tactic. Brothers be getting fly and traveling galactic. Better beam down to earth.
Yeah, I'm blowing up with mine first. Yo, I heard this chick say she wanted a roughneck. Niggas tryna be roughnecks, but yo, motherfuck that. Tryna act wild, like get a nigga killed. Hook him up to the respirator, then put him on tilt. Word, bad boys move in silence. What's said? Bad boys caught too with a silencer to his head. Some niggas lucky enough to do it and live through it. I had a chance, but I chose not to pursue it. Most of the rough niggas I know be like dead or locked up. When they come home, my niggas look blown, swollen up, but the times has changed, so you better get hip and get a grip mad quick, nigga. 1 to 3 is no joke, 5 to 10 is even worse. 25 years I'll be crying still tears, tryna send a bomb letter to the judge. Special delivery, nigga, you made a lifetime grudge. I make a shank out of spoon or a light fixture. Stay alert and try to keep out of the mixture. I never smoke cigarettes, but I get them so I can sell them. Here comes static, somebody better tell them. My war gear be like 5 or 6 layers with books tied to me, and I'm a 730 player. This ain't the time to be franchise necking it. Trouble rises quicker than the national deficit. Yo, it's the inner city blues going through my headphones, staring at space and running through the red zone. Feel like rhyming, freestyling, going back in the time when brothers wasn't wildin'. But nowadays it's a brand new tactic. Brothers be getting fly and traveling galactic. Better beam down to earth. I'm blowing up with mine first.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Everybody out there ready? Go! Let's rock, rock, let's rock. I'm the king. Bust it, great. The king is me. Good. Bad. The man. And if you try to take what's mine, I take it back, y'all. It's like properties of the skill, different skill.
Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill, different skill.
Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill, different skill.
Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
A double-edged blade, we kill the game.
I had a job to rob scripts from the abyss. For this, I enlist scientist analysis of my balance. The new Krieger, see the mulatto trigger, equipped to dissolve your figure quicker than liquor inside the liver. The
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill,
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill,
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill,
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible. Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill,
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill,
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
Properties of the skill,
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
A double play, kill the game.
I had a job to rob scripts from the abyss. For this, I enlist scientist analysis of my balance. The new Krieger, see the mulatto trigger, equipped to dissolve your figure quicker than liquor inside the liver. I had a job to rob scripts from the abyss. For this, I enlist scientist analysis of my balance. The new Krieger, see the mulatto trigger, equipped to dissolve your figure quicker than liquor inside the liver. Deliverer, a deadly syphilis, lyricist lounger, abound to pound sounds of nihilistic rounds and down to explode enemy offices and their offices distort. I had a job to rob scripts from the abyss. For this, I enlist scientist analysis of my balance. The new Krieger, see the mulatto trigger, equipped to dissolve your figure quicker than liquor inside the liver. The deliverer, a deadly syphilis, lyricist lounger, abound to pound sounds of nihilistic rounds and down to explode enemy offices and their offices distort off the hip and cause a quick whip to the coroner. Of course with the JHP, the Mayday sees no assistance. In the distance, Ace prays knees with the HKP for the mission. The mortician banging your pistons. Now who's hanging the Christian? The strain of incisions from the four corners with the velocity caught him like a sauna. The adorner, the Macmillan M8 for remake displays creative tactics. Those don't pay.
Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the
warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
These are the seals.
Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Warfare's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
A double-edged
spark, I'm scammer, drama for Don to be beyond the Dama. See, I'm the man with the 224 diameter. I slam with her. Mossberg 500 to flash my amateurs. In the clash, I jam with the 75 CZ for these G's and fees. These knees will see EPs. Dissociative disorders easy for me to acquire. The fire hell dispels the cells of your liars. Tires hide the cadavers, the splatter lathers my batter. I dagger the cabbage of f***ers from here to Africa. I laugh at the feeble attempts to stop the drama behind the llama. I'm a connoisseur that's sure to find you.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
A double-edged blade, we kill to get paid. For a few dollars, more wars get raw like sword gashes. And on slashes, bashes, the hammer creates flashes. C8 glasses shatter like matter from your wig piece. The 6-seat splatter that's better than Agatha Christie's mysteries. Simply a 187 with some Macy heaven catch inflections from Mac 11s in every direction. The very dissection worries the feds in this transaction. Mysterious mass mangler, angular wig splitters, the man ragging. Dragging your ass to Manhattan and Staten for ratting. I'm laughing, you're acting like it can't happen. Smacking your black and grill with steel as I reveal who my boss is, what the course is to provide your boss with losses.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Fear's inevitable, hot steel's incredible.
The properties of the steel get revealed.
Here we are once again. We're about to get ready to do what we've been doing all this time. Y'all thought we lost the episodes. We didn't lose them. We just held them back from you a little while, but right about now, we're about ready to blow up the spot.
You say Mixmaster, USA, you say Kawasaki Jack, yo, I got to get paid. Lounging with my niggas under the shade, and we sit back and chill and all parlay. We reminisce about the time when we get smoked out. Then a ride broke out, brothers started bugging out, but things never changed. They got me caught in this game, locked down East New York style. Who's to blame? Running around a crooked crook from the street. Jack the Ripper, baby, so shit is never sweet. Don't sleep, we caught my crew roll deep. If you step to my man Black, you got beef.
Watch me drop the bomb shit. All up in your face, it's Black the Star, Jack the Ripper. Don't make no mistakes, we keep the stacks rising. Brainsick Enterprise and moving all these phony fake niggas to the side. We power move making, body shaking. Cause when your chick see me on the street, you know she ain't faking. Loving Blackie Star, oh this freak got a car, riding me around, trying to sport a nigga, y'all, trying to get her for the dough. I don't think this chick know, playing along with the game, a nigga gotta go.
Deli on the As a human in the ghetto, which part and I live a man. Only myself in the eyes of God and live like a kid in all the eyes of the father. And some who want living off of murder poor people. I live like fugitive, that's why me keep for the life below. Life for me living, I hear me. Think positive, me not fit think negative. And anything I do in this life, me be constructive, I hear me. Money for make my tell no. Money for spending, I hear me. Money for spend my tell no. Money for make we have a X amount of dollar and change for leap a check. And everybody want know who and we are stem, so me stop for your moment and tell them J-Flex.
Premier DJ, Premier DJ, Premier DJ, Premier DJ, Premier.
Choclair's in the house. 21 years. It'll be. You need to recognize that. 21 years of pure bullshit. It makes me wanna bang my heads off the walls and do some like orchestrate swarms in the Morse mentality.
reality is not where it should be. When you see red and white lights break the night skies, reflection of a madman in the teared eye. Another brother dies, another in handcuffs. Mother's knees start to buckle up and fall when they see the child outlining chalk. Silence broken by shots or screams from knives cutting through your flesh. Cold steel interrupting bloodstreams. The cons are grim, but the pros, if you do it right, will bring you luxury. Man, for real, it makes me wanna run that drug deal. I'm sick of all these loose change, pennies, nickels, and dimes. My pocket wants the bills, everyday fat meals. This lifetime struggling these, stretching dollars like a pack of Ramses. It's hard to conceive that you can be something when you had nothing. Frontin' just to be down, but only getting clowned by your peers. That's why fights happen at Nathan Square every year. Understand, I never seen my dad since grade 9. Maybe years before or after, I don't know, but I know that time flies. So I just rely on my family, my mother and brothers, and my boys was first before these others. And try to stay strong through the hard times and tough times. My heart dies every time my mom cries. 21 years of my lifetime. All my life I kept my eyes on the prize, but every time I reach for the prize it's demise. I wonder what's wrong, but I got to move on. I gotta keep my head up and I gotta stay strong. All my life I kept my eyes on the prize, but every time I reach for the prize it's demise. I wonder what's wrong, but I got to move on. So I got to keep my head up and I gotta stay strong. I look up in the air to see the blue skies, but gray clouds they always came, and always rain, leaving on my face tear stains. I tried to cover the worry and sad, sitting down reminiscing on my dad and shit we never had. And G-Force and Vlad, I repeat to my boys because I love you all truly. But people nowadays they be acting unruly, so I live for now without forgetting the past. Cause I never know what time's left in my life glass. I surpass the odds. Now coming home with bullet wounds or in some squad cars, but with it's just the repertoire we all went to war. 45s, 9s, fat screwdrivers in the car. Situations deep, juveniles influenced by veterans up in the street biz. Now they street kids addicted to the game, unmarked cars and plain clothes roaming the terrain. In front of club bloodstains, I'm walk of an assassin, living up in no wage with all the latest fashion. Custom made links and shit teases my psyche. Now could that be out of poverty? Is this where fate wanted me to be? My thoughts out of control, leaving stress on my mind. Upon the ninth hole, all my bridgemen know the stilo. 21 years, child. 21 years I kept my eyes on the prize, but every time I reach for the prize it's mine. I wonder what's wrong, but I got to move on. I gotta keep my head up and I gotta stay strong. 21 years I kept my eyes on the prize, but every time I reach for the prize it's mine. I wonder what's wrong, but I got to move on. So I got to keep my head up and I gotta stay strong. I walk into the future on a narrow path, but every step I take it gives me flashbacks upon the past, like the part that got stabbed and guns to my brain. Man, this life is insane. Sometimes I wish I was an addict to Novocaine, to sleep the pain away, fade away, take my soul away. See another day, dwelling upstairs with my grandma, but grandpa got my heart racing like I would be testing stamina. And everywhere I look I see your white picket fences, but reality I only see my boys getting sentenced. That's what I'm seeing all around. So the picket fences, all I see is elevators broken down, but discouraged, nah, I know where I wanna be, just smiling, strong like the Allen, cruising on the Ave in the black Cali with the taste of Sound Quest or the Prodigy, finest DJs in the HILLT. O to the P, understand me? Parents leave the child stranded, so they grow up into be bandits. I can't manifest, Bridgman crew and paranormal, all my peoples, God bless. 21 years of my lifetime.
I think it's about time to skate, yo.
Yeah, this concludes our lesson for the day.
Yeah. Just in case you're in the wrong classroom, coming in from registration and all that, you are in New York.
Reality Check 101.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Before we go, got a couple things to drop on y'all. A couple gems, couple jewels for the mind and just for your own self. Dave, what you gotta say, baby?
Yo, the name of this album is called New York Reality Check 101. Now, the name of it is in New York, but it's not just New York, but this is what we're banging in New York. I respect music from all over the country. That's down south, that's LA, wherever. But this is what we do in New York on the underground scene, right, DJ Premier?
That's right. We're gonna keep it like that. Everybody got their own style. Whatever your style is that work for you, keep it. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. And that's how it is. Word
Yo,
up.
what's up with Hayes, man? My man Hayes, who did the dope
Hayes.
graphic
Big up to
artwork.
Hayes.
Big up to Hayes every time, my man.
And the gear, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Word
Yo,
up.
y'all gotta go out there and cop some of that, but cop the album first, because once you get the album, then you can understand that I just mentioned the gear, then you can go get the gear.
That's right.
So on that note, DJ Premier?
Think we out of here, Paul.
Yeah, yo, we gonna skate, y'all. So check this out. Won't you just rewind the CD and listen to it again?
Word up. And then we will be sending out schedules of the next semester. 202, I believe it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? On that note, yo, I think it's time to be out of here. We'll see you on the next run.
Yo, can you give me something to bounce to on the way out?
Yeah. I'll throw you something.
All right, yeah.
Peace, y'all.
Damn, I ain't got no more money left in me. Let's get out of here.
Word up.
Here we go. We're gonna end it like this in the place, y'all. It's like this, y'all. And you don't stop.
Triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear? Feel it, as the boom spins, the boom within. Triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear? Now who want what we got? We rock from dungeons to rooftops. We chart while crews pop. Fuck your case history, you keep your stay short. This our way of life, see we nicer than you thought. Perhaps if we had picture cards to help you figure, you wouldn't discard mad shit that we deliver. I mind travel like platinum artists thirsty for the cheddar. They don't know, see we came to train them better than those who oppose this righteous man militia. Keep foes on their toes, a symbol like Arista. Crats, kings upon horseback, drown intact. FB for never hit you with that fatness. Payday's bliss, why I'm living. Idiots walk around just like this shit is given to anyone. Every time I see the sun, enough praise and hope I live to see another one. Before I go, I hope to blow like a bitch. Can't take the stress, too many fraud niggas rich. Not only that, you see they fucking with my music, and I'm not included while they fucking up my music. As the room spins, the boom within triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear? As the room spins, the boom within triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear?
Lyrics ferocious, so check for dosage. Can't have overdosing on views we composing. Too many heads don't be known, so every word's chosen to melt the frozen that be dozing off while they posing. If you feel it, then you're ready for the motion. This ain't for play, fruits of life we bestowing. While others chase the glow in their drink until they driven by materials that's woven by human. Yeah, who you joking? See, we transmit to the mass and surpass the asses that are fiends for the cash. You know that don't last, but Finsta Bundy paragraph breaks niggas' ass from the bush to Bangladesh.
As the boom spins, the boom within triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear? As the boom spins, the boom within triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear?
Some ask who this? Wait a minute, we've been through this, so why must I come down like a Brutus?
Now when we bless this piece of papyrus, niggas won't laugh at this. We some of the nicest kids with precise shit that we suffice with. We keep your mental lit like that boom shit. So when we coming down, best to know the odds fucking with this art couple. Righteous ways far from subtle, quick to take the head of a violator of the tribe. It's nothing personal, I just can't take the lies. Trickery and mystery, we deal with facts. Bitches trying to make their way, laying on their backs. Fuck that and anything similar. The shit we bringing to the table will enable my children to buy land in stables. We capable of uprooting bad seeds who recruiting the blind to the ways of the wicked. They dying so we rip shit, sometimes explicit. As the room spins, the boom within triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear? As the room spins, the boom within triggers the lungs to begin, so it's on again. Tell me, do you hear what I hear? It's the Bundy coming, niggas living in fear. Just hide your pictures, keep your tops on your beard. Keep it to yourself while I'm